Okay, what do you got here? 1940s tractor, I remember that right?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Not sure.
Yeah, Pop and John. This is a, what do they call it? Orchard tractor. Like a apple orchard or something. Pecan orchard is probably where it came from, where we are local here. Pecans.
Runs and drives?
It runs and drives. It's just, when it sits a long time, you got to
play with
around
it.
getting it started.
Gotcha.
But
How much for it? 6,000.
5.
6 or 5.
I would work between those.
Work on that. All right.
Okay.
Over here.
Over here is another Thunderbird.
This is 65.
This one drives well, and it is a
64 Thunderbird. Vinyl top that needs to be redone.
Needs a new vinyl top, but it has no real major rust issues at all. A 390 motor, runs and drives, all electric inside, and it pretty much all works. This car needs to be taken out of the weather and somebody to love it. Very cool car, by the way.
Okay. A little pickup next to it.
I would say 7,500 for the
7,500 for the T-Bird.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of wiggle room on that one. The pickup has an engine in it. It's a long bed, half ton. It's big window in the rear. I'd say about 5,000 for it, or less. You know, I'd deal with it. It does have a good motor in it. Good runner. Needs to be sort through the grill. It will have a grill for it. We'll have all those parts for it. So it was a project, so it was taken apart.
There's a shot of the inside. There's some of the extra parts there. 3 speed on the column, 3 on the tree. Big back window.
These don't necessarily go with it. There's another truck in the field we'll look at later.
Okay.
This Dodge pickup is for sale.
What year is it?
I think it's a 95 or 6. It's a diesel.
Got the diesel.
Cummins diesel. Runs real good. It was an extra work truck.
Got a headache rack on it.
That comes off.
That comes off, okay.
But it
How
has
much for it?
Probably 5.
That's an automatic.
Yes. Tranny's been rebuilt before.
It's
Truck runs awesome, drives awesome.
Is it just a regular cab or extended cab?
Extended cab.
Extended cab, okay.
The front suspension, or the steering, it needs a little bit of front end work. Not a whole lot. I use it as a spare work truck.
All right. What about this Jeep? It's a Willis. It's a Willis Jeep.
Yeah. On, I don't know what kind of frame, but it's
4-wheel drive up off the ground for sure.
it's a 4-wheel drive, but it's not. This is not the
Original frame.
Yeah, it's probably a Ford Laser Bronco. It is worth, for me to sell it would be about 6.
6,000 the way it is.
Yeah, the metal's good. There's an engine in it, a Chevelle motor, but I don't know if it's any good or not.
Okay. How about this?
I don't have a title for it either, I don't think.
No title on the Jeep. What about this Ford panel wagon? Panel truck.
Probably about 5,000 or 6,000. 6,000 also.
6,000 on the panel truck.
No title.
And that's what year model? 58, 59?
59, 60, something like that.
Okay, I had a guy recently asking about the Falcon, so
Yeah. This is no rough car. Paint is messed up. The engine is now messed up. But it's a good, clean, original car that
it's got AC, 3-speed on the
worth
column.
$7,500 to me.
7,500.
Yep. It's a sedan delivery.
And delivery 62.
The real deal. Did you say 62?
62.
I think it was older than that.
Okay, I'll
Like-
check. I'll check it. I was thinking we had 1962 on it. A lot of the times the tail lights have it. Ken's checking to see if it's showing up on the tail light lens.
61 this is.
Does it show 61?
60 or 61. I have a title and we could look at that.
Okay.
Denise knows. There's lots of people talk about this and it's in super good shape.
Oh, got a yellow jacket in there. Don't let them get you.
Let them get out.
See it?
Right there.
Yeah, I thought maybe there's a whole nest in there.
See your friend? There is a whole nest. All right, so yellow jackets come with it.
Yellow jackets, no extra charge.
But it is a special vehicle because it is a sedan delivery from the factory. Solid car. Underneath is amazingly solid. I just happened to drive it. It got hot. It may run it if you worked on it. Lots of yellow jackets here. Everybody get out of here. I need to spray these hinges too. Don't even look at that.
Don't look at that. Okay. What about this one?
Cadillac. Yeah. This car, somebody brought it up to this point and then stopped working on it. Everything had been gone through, restored, if you will, but they never finished it. The old man had a project and walked away from it. There's a Flathead V8.
It runs?
I'm going to try to
Tinker
start it
with
here
it,
as soon as I slow down with my job.
Okay.
I like this car. I always thought it'd be a real cool car to run around in. So, but I gave 10 grand for it, and I'd sell it for 12.
12,000.
Supposedly everything's
Lots
there.
of parts. Everything's supposed to be there.
Supposedly everything's there.
And this is what year did you say?
39 or 40?
39. I believe that's what I remember. 39.
Yeah.
Cadillac Sedan. Deville probably. I don't know if they called them that yet.
I'm not sure what they call them. But it's definitely a solid car.
You see the trunk's nice and clean.
Somebody brought it up to almost restored and never finished it because he got old and probably died years ago.
Years ago.
So there'll be no haunting. What else?
This is 1951 or 52.
One or the other. I do have a title for it.
Okay. This one we got listed for 12,000. Okay. None of,
It has all the parts to it.
everything's there. It just
Even
needs to
if
be put back together, painted and put back together.
Yes.
Both the Bobcats are not for sale.
No.
Okay.
Well, I worked in.
And this your work truck?
Yeah.
Okay. I think is this a 37? I think it's a 1937.
3736.
International.
I think I have a title for it.
Got a title.
I think so. 6-volt system. It runs and drives. The last run I made with it was
Loaded up some parts from
loaded up some engines
down the
in
street.
the back from a about maybe 4 or 5 miles away on these back roads.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a fun run.
Hadn't been out on the road for a while.
I think the last run before that was a whiskey run from Canada, way back in the old days. There you go. You got that joke.
I got that joke.
And that's it. Here's a Camaro Rs Ss.
That's a 67 with that
That
wing window.
That has
Is
been,
that right?
I believe so, 67 or 8. I think it's a 7. That we had metal work all redone, and it needs to be painted, gone through, put together. I have too much money in this to sell for less than $12,500.
12.5. Okay. What you got under the tarp?
It's a 64 Chevelle. What needs to be repainted. I don't know that.
I got that listed for 25.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd sell it for anything less.
There's
You got the
69
Torino.
Torino. Got it listed for 15.
Yeah, you want to see these?
Okay.
Project cars inside of here are one.
Here's the back of the Camaro. Take you down the other side. And there's all the doors, trim, steering column, brake booster.
There's a lot of parts that could go with it. Not everything in here is for the Camaro,
Okay.
but anything that is can go with it.